Let me tell you about a fascinating couple from Jacksonville's early days. Mary Kingsley Sammis and her husband John. Their story gives us a remarkable window into race, family, and business in the American South before the Civil War broke out in 1861. Mary's background is quite remarkable. Born in 1811 on the Laurel Grove plantation near Jacksonville, she was the daughter of Zephaniah Kingsley and Anna Kingsley. Here's what makes this especially noteworthy. Her mother, Anna, was actually born in Africa and had been enslaved by Zephaniah, but he emancipated her and their children in 1811. Growing up, Mary experienced both privileges due to her family's status and challenges due to her mixed race heritage, a unique position that shaped her perspective on life. The Kingsleys provided Mary with an unusual upbringing for that time period. They emphasized education and maintained strong connections to their diverse cultural heritage. In 1830, she married John Sammis, who had an interesting connection to her family. He actually started out working as a ship carpenter for her father, Zephaniah. John himself had quite a journey. Born in 1807 in New York, he made his way to Florida in the 1820s looking for opportunities, and opportunities he found. Thanks to his connection with the Kingsley family and Zephaniah's financial support, he was able to establish himself as a prominent businessman in the area. In 1839, he made what would become his most significant investment, the purchase of the massive strawberry plantation. We're talking about 8,000 acres along the St. Johns River. The plantation had everything: fields of Sea Island cotton, rice paddies, a sawmill, a grist mill, and even a cotton gin. These facilities weren't just profitable for John, they played a crucial role in Jacksonville's development as a regional economic hub. Now here's where their story takes an unexpected turn. Despite being one of the largest slaveholders in Duval County, John's views underwent a dramatic shift during the Civil War. He became a Union supporter and opposed secession, quite a dangerous position to take in the South at that time. When federal forces occupied Jacksonville in March 1862, he publicly pledged his loyalty to the Union government. This stance put him in real danger. Confederate sympathizers threatened him so severely that the family had to flee to New York City for safety. After returning to Florida when Union forces regained control, John took on a new role as part of the Florida Direct Tax Commission, overseeing property assessments in Union-controlled areas. However, the post-war period brought significant changes to their fortune. The changing economic landscape and his decision to sell some properties, including the strawberry plantation in 1873, reduced their wealth considerably. Meanwhile, Mary was making her own significant impact on the community. She was known for supporting free Black families in Jacksonville and opening her home to the community. Her unique background and experiences made her a bridge between different communities, and she used this position to advocate for improved education and social conditions for African Americans. The couple's influence extended through their children, who continued their parents' legacy of community involvement and advocacy for civil rights. Both John and Mary passed away in the mid-1880s. John in February 1884 and Mary the following year. They were laid to rest in Clifton Cemetery in Jacksonville, but their impact on the city lived on. Their legacy remains visible today. The Strawberry Plantation House still stands as one of Jacksonville's oldest continuously occupied structures, a testament to their role in the city's development. Their descendants continue to play important roles in Jacksonville's African American community, carrying forward their commitment to social progress. This entire area was once the strawberry plantation property owned by Mary and John Sammis. As you can see, it is so vast that you had to imagine the wealth they hold during that time and how they have to let some of their properties go. What I find most fascinating about their story is how it embodies the complexities and contradictions of their era, a mixed race marriage in the antebellum South, a slaveholder who became a Union supporter, and a family that navigated the challenging waters of race, business, and politics during one of America's most turbulent periods. Would you like to explore any particular aspect of their story in more detail? Let us know in the comments.